Potato. How you doing, everybody? Thanks for tuning in. Please subscribe. So, like the Force, I believe in balance. That being said, I've been pretty positive lately, so I think it's about time to vent about some frustrations I have. In my Star Wars video, I started to talk about Rian Johnson, but I cut myself short by saying I'll save this discussion for another time. Well, that other time has arrived. Let's get into this. It's been well over a year now, and when I first saw The Last Jedi, I thought it was just average. But with each and every viewing, I hate it more and more. You might be wondering why I keep watching it then. I do it because I wonder if I'm just missing something, and how Disney let this happen in the first place. Seriously, each viewing gives me this feeling in the pit of my stomach that fills with rage and confusion. It's like the love of my life broke up with me, and the next day I saw her walking down the street hand in hand with another dude. That's how I feel every time I watch this shitstorm of a movie. Okay, let me bring up some valid points. Hear me out. First, answer this question. How does a guy like Johnson, whose biggest contribution to film previously is the movie Looper, get so much freedom on The Last Jedi, and then rewarded his own fucking trilogy? Lucasfilm/Disney seem to take a lot of issue with other directors doing what they wanted and fired their asses. They fired Trevorrow from directing Episode 9. They fired Phil Lord and Chris Miller from Solo. How did Rian Johnson get all this flexibility to tell his story? But you know, I think I figured it out though. Hot take, everybody. Rian Johnson must be blackmailing Kathleen Kennedy with naked pictures. That's the only way, because I just don't get it. You want to give him his own single movie spinoff? Sure, why not? But you gave the Looper guy his own friggin' trilogy? How does that happen? Second, you want to talk story and why it's so bad? Because it should have expanded on the plot elements that were set in motion from the previous film. Instead, it either ignores or ends most of them. This is a trilogy, right? You would think any respectable writer would work with the previous director-writer to make sure certain elements from the previous film connected properly. Abrams did write a draft for Episode 8. Daisy Ridley even said Johnson pretty much said fuck it. Well, not in those words, but yeah. Look, I understand wanting to make your own film, but this is a trilogy. You need to play ball with what has been set in motion. He basically just said, I'm doing what I want. That's not a fan, or someone who cares about the franchise. That's someone who's more concerned about making a name for themselves. I can't stand him and his stupid, smug-looking smirk. Who knows? Maybe Rian Johnson's trilogy will be something special and groundbreaking. Or maybe Kathleen Kennedy will get her naked photos back and decide to cancel it. All I know is, he's certainly done damage to the Skywalker saga. No! Well, as always, thank you for watching, everybody, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Please check back soon and subscribe. Thanks.